it moves freely. And I can even try a new thing. Let's try it for the first time. I can take this disc and put it here. And while it stays here, don't move, I will try to rotate the track. And hopefully, if I did it correctly, it stays suspended.
Phenomenon that is superconductivity, first discovered in 1908 by a Dutch physicist, Professor Ohms, is a phenomenon in which a material conducts electricity with zero resistance. I'm talking 100% power, 100% efficiency. Now, like every super thing, there is a weakness. Right? Now, a superconductor has the weakness. It does not conduct electricity with 100% of the time. Currently, it has a critical temperature. Two IBM researchers, Alex Muller and George Bednarz, figured out that if you mix a bunch of metals together with a crucial compound, copper oxide, you might have a high temperature superconductor. When the whole world figured this out, they went wild until they hit a jackpot. They figured out that when you mix YbCO, iridium, barium, and copper oxide together, you get a high temperature superconductor at 93 Kelvin. What a leap. Now, even though superconductivity is not that popular, it doesn't mean we can't consider its potential in the future of sustainability. Now, 3 countries, Japan, South Korea, and China, they have what is called the maglev train. Now, this train doesn't necessarily have to run on superconductivity principle, but when you use a superconductor to have a maglev train, the results are way better than when you have magnets or permanent magnets doing the same job as a superconductor. Now, besides the obvious applications, right, of superconductivity, transmission lines where you have 100% current efficiency of current flowing through the lines, which is true, right? Which is true. Which are these guys? The exciting part of this technology is that you can have the principle, and you can have the technology of levitation, magnetic levitation to be specific. The car running on magnetic levitation, this is something that we dream of as kids. And you might ask, what are the benefits of a levitating car? Like, what is so cool about it? I'll tell you. So we'll have a head-to-head. The only mass operational application of superconductors are the maglev trains. So we'll have a head-to-head on just operational features that includes efficiency, how they behave in weather conditions, how fast are they, how much weight they can carry. So, starting from the weather, superconducting maglev trains are little to not at all affected by weather, or even if they are, it's very little. Why? Because it's contactless motion. Unlike conventional trains that require wheels, and I give 1 point to supertrain. The speed. Now, I don't even have to talk about that. Contactless motion, no friction about it. If there's friction, there's a force pulling you backwards, and so a decrease in speed. Logic, right? In terms of efficiency, a conventional train has a higher efficiency, so I'll give a half point. It has a higher efficiency only at lower speeds, but at higher speeds, a superconducting train has a higher efficiency. What is really impressive to me about superconductors is how much times their own weight they can lift. I would let the final clip I leave after this do the talking for me. Applying superconductivity is definitely pushing the world towards a sustainable future. Thank you.
2 millimeter thin superconducting layer could hold 1,000 kilograms. A small car in my hand. Amazing.